Welcome to QuickQuestMania. Do you dare to cross the lands of Middle-earth with nothing but your wits, fan, or fraud? Take the ultimate Lord of the Rings trivia challenge. You only have a few seconds to answer each question. Write down your score. Let's get started! What creature dwells in the depths of Moria, awakened by the dwarves? Balrog. The Balrog was awakened by the dwarves when they dug too deep. What is the name of Gandalf's horse that only allows him to ride it? Shadowfax. Shadowfax is the Lord of the Horses of Rohan, ridden only by Gandalf. Which king ruled Gondor when Sauron was first defeated? Isildur. Isildur cut the ring from Sauron's finger during the last alliance. In the book, who was the first to volunteer to join Frodo on his quest? Shelob. Shelob wounds and paralyzes Frodo, planning to devour him later. How old is Aragorn during the events of the Fellowship of the Ring? '87. Aragorn is 87 years old due to his long-lived Dunedain lineage. What name does Aragorn take when he assumes the throne? Elisar. Aragorn is crowned Elisar, son of Arathorn, as king of Gondor. What is the name of the mountain where the One Ring was forged and destroyed? Mount Doom. Mount Doom, Orodruin, is where Sauron forged, and the ring was destroyed. Which character dies at Amon Hen? Boromir. Boromir dies at Amon Hen defending Merry and Pippin, shot by Lurtz's arrows. What was Gollum's original name? Smeagol. Smeagol found the ring after killing his cousin Diagol. Which hobbit helps Eowyn defeat the Witch King of Angmar? Merry. Merry wounds the Witch King, weakening him so Eowyn can destroy him. Who inherits the sword Andúril? Aragorn. Andúril is reforged from Narsil and given to Aragorn, heir of Isildur. Which hobbit stays in the Shire after the war ends? All of them. All return, though Frodo later departs for Valinor. Who poisons King Theoden's mind? Grima Wormtongue. Wormtongue, under Saruman's influence, manipulates and weakens Theoden. What creature obsessively pursues the ring? Gollum. Gollum bore the ring for centuries and cannot stop seeking it. Which wizard leads the White Council at the start of The Lord of the Rings? Saruman. Saruman was originally the head of the Istari before becoming corrupted. How many members are there in the Fellowship of the Ring? Nine. There are 9 members to counterbalance the 9 Nazgul. What giant creature lives in Fangorn Forest? Ent. Ents are ancient tree shepherds who dwell in Fangorn. Who kills Saruman in the extended edition of the film? Grima Wormtongue. In the extended edition, Wormtongue stabs Saruman at the top of Orthanc. Which actor plays Frodo? Elijah Wood. Elijah Wood portrayed Frodo in the film adaptations. What is the name of the power ring created by Sauron? One Ring. The One Ring was forged by Sauron to control the other rings of power. What city is the capital of Rohan? Edoras. Edoras is Rohan's capital, located in the Westfold Hills. Who is Legolas's father? Thranduil. Thranduil is the elven king of Mirkwood. What is the name of Sauron's watchful eye? Eye of Sauron. The Eye of Sauron symbolizes his ever-watchful presence from Barad-dûr. What creature carries Frodo and Sam out of Mordor after the ring is destroyed? Eagles. After the ring is destroyed, the great eagles rescue Frodo and Sam. What creature attacks the Fellowship in Moria right before the Balrog appears? Cave Troll. In Balin's tomb, a cave troll and orcs attack the Fellowship. What elvish food does Gollum hate and refuse to eat? Lembas. Gollum calls Lembas nasty elf bread and says it smells like grass. What phrase does Aragorn say before charging the Black Gate? For Frodo! Aragorn looks at the hobbits and whispers, "For Frodo," before charging. What is the name of Theoden's son who dies and is buried in Edoras? Theodred. Theodred dies from battle wounds, and his funeral is held in Edoras. In the book, who is the first to offer to join Frodo on his quest? Sam. After Frodo accepts, Sam rushes in and swears not to leave his side. Which hobbit serves as squire to the steward of Gondor? Pippin. Pippin offers his service to Denethor and Minas Tirith. And that concludes our trivia for today. If you had fun, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more challenges. And tell us in the comments, how many questions did you get right? What other saga would you like us to test in an upcoming trivia game? This is QuickQuestMania. See you next time!